From beaches, Turks and Caicos, part of Get Warm 2026. We want to get you out of all that snow and bring you here now more than ever. And to help, not that you really need much enticement at this point in time, but Executive Assistant Manager of the Caribbean Village here at Turks and Caicos, Tanya Swann, is joining me for a very special reason because Turks and Caicos is actually adding on a new section of the property. So even if you've been here before, it's going to feel a little bit different. And this is called Treasure Beach.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Yes, as you mentioned, Treasure Beach. It's an additional village to the 5 villages that we already have here now, and that's going to be opening on the 1st of March. We have an additional 101 rooms. I mean, we have a chairman suite, a 3 bedroom chairman suite on the 5th floor,
Wow.
overlooking the turquoise waters over there.
The turquoise waters are incredible. My camera does not do it justice.
No, trust me, it is that turquoise blue water out there. I mean, and also at Treasure Beach, we also have an additional food court where you can get food, Asian, Mexican, and then we have one of the famous restaurants coming now to Turks, which is Butcher's Steakhouse. We have one or two of them in the other Sandals restaurants, but we actually have it here at Beaches, Turks and Caicos, all at Treasure Beach.
And this is the restaurant that features like the aged steaks and
Yes, ma'am, for sure.
mouth is watering already. What's special about Turks and Caicos are the people that come and stay here, and you've got to witness uh, maybe children who came as babies and they're still coming. Tell us about that.
Yes, we are like a family here. Once you make a reservation, a booking, and you enter those gates, you become our family, away from your home, away from our home. And I have seen actually, because I've been here for 22 years now.
Incredible.
I have seen children who come as 2 months, and they're now in they're adults, and they're coming, and they're bringing their other family members as well. So we see them from a small generation into the different tiers of generation, family generations coming here at Beaches Turks.
We were walking on that path between the white sandy beach and one of the many pools that you have here on the property, and we saw a grandpa like throwing his like 6 year old grandson into the air over and over and over again, and then the parents were there as well, and all 3 generations having a good time in the pool. And I was so envious. We never really did that with like all generations of our family growing up, but it's very common to see that here.
It is for sure, because what we have is we have group amenities here. So like multiple generation of families, because we have accommodations here that can accommodate 10 to 12 people per room. So you have grandma and grandpa in their own room, you have mom and dad, and you have the kids room that has trundle bunk beds. So you have 3 children sleeping in one room together. And then there's lots of amenities and stuff. So one of the things that if you have a big family reunion, you can come here to Beaches, Turks and Caicos, because you book as a group, you have 5 to 10 rooms and more. You get like special things with that. You can get a day when you have beach Olympics for just the family, private on the beach. You have a private special dinner that you can turn into if you're celebrating a birthday, anniversary, or just celebrating your family. You have picnic where you're gonna have like pizza and little treats from the chef. And then you also have a family photo session where you can capture all those memories. And one of the things that I've seen here is that when the families do their reunion and they book as a group, they're color coordinated with their pictures.
Yeah.
One section has on a green, one section has on a blue turquoise, just like the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a lot that you can do it with a family reunion. And then also, if you don't want to do nothing, you can just relax alongside the pool and just enjoy your vacation.
And there are some pools that have like lots of kids, and then some that are like more adult and a little bit more sedate. So whatever your style is.
Yes, I mean, even though the resort, we market, it's a family resort. Family, everybody always think, oh, it's just full of kids. But there's things for adults here. We have adult-only restaurants. We have an adult-only pool. You have candlelight dinners on the beach for the adults versus a family that can have a private dinner on one of the gazebos. So, it's a lot.
And the teenagers aren't left out yet either. We passed by a club last night, and I was like, "Oh, let's check this out." And my son said, "No adults allowed." That's what it said in the door.
Well, that there is one of the amenities too that the kids have, because we accept kids into our camp 0 to 24 months, 2 to 4 years, and then we have the 5 to 7, 8 to 10, and then we have what we call the young adults,
Uh,
which is the teens and tweens. So it's not where you're just checking them in and it's time to nap or it's time to feed. They have their own activities and stuff. And one of the things for the teens and tweens is that they do scavenger hunts, and then they have a time in the nightclub for themselves before the adults kick in at 11 o'clock. So, and then they get to meet new friends and get pen pals and still be a part of it even when they're not here.
it's, that's just amazing. I never knew about this when I was growing up. What a great way to have a family reunion. It's I'm at home, like a lot of people do it like in the park. This is like so much better.
You can imagine you come on a family reunion and you get to go to the white party sandy beach out there, the turquoise waters, and to top it off, for the beaches product, you have snorkeling that's included. So you imagine your family go out there to snorkel on the Grace Bay Beach.
That's amazing. That
Yes.
is amazing. How do people book a vacation?
Okay, so you can book a regular vacation through our corporate partners, which is Unique Vacations. You call 1-800 Beaches, and then if you have a group, which is 5 or 10 rooms and more, you can call the same number and ask for the groups department. So they will get information from you, like how much families, the age of the kids, what it is that you're looking for, and then you're here in paradise.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Tanya. So nice to meet you.
It's my pleasure. Nice meeting you too.
And if you would like to win a vacation like this, please follow us on all of our socials and be sure to, when you hear that signal to call, to be caller 99513-839-9898. We want to get you out of this cold weather, the 10 inches of snow, and down here and just enjoy the white sandy beaches instead of the white fluffy snow. I'm Amanda Orlando from Beaches, Turks, and Caicos, part of Get Warm 2026.